Hello, welcome to this video cast. To subscribe, Mr. Callan Chew. I ate on this morning. I wish I didn't. I'm very hot and bothered, but it's actually 13, 14 degrees outside. It's just the thing is, it don't. When you look outside, it don't feel very spring-like because it's a bit wet and windy. You know, I'm in Sheffield, Northern England. I mean, come on. Not storm like the Met Office is saying. It's just wet and windy and showery, but it's quite mild with it. And I've actually got dressed. I'm about to come out of the onesie. Getting to that time of year where it goes from winter gear to summer gear for me. Ooh, where's the onesie? We just there. Yeah, I do all. I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about paranormal equipment. Not much. More ICT. There's a lot of controversy around. What a surprise on YouTube. When is they not? These things, EVP recorders and spirit box. I'm not going to sit and do a session. I'm not focusing for that. I'm barely just getting back into doing videos. I don't expect to do 3 this week. It's in response to a YouTube video that I watched on Beardo's channel, where he does something what's a bit of a fun, but it didn't turn into that, which was paranormal. He does his own thing called Paranormal Sins. It's alright. It's better when the twins aren't on it. It got to Beardo towards the end, and it got a bit into Beardo mode. I must admit, when he said it was mind-numbing, I felt like it's okay. I know okay. I maybe have a little bit of a lifestyle, but I'm like to think I can be mature with it. But I'm not used to stuff like that either. There was something towards the end of the video with DR60. It was something Beardo said that kept me up most of the night. Not only there weren't just that. I had a lot of tummy pains. Anyway, to do with this grappling situation, it blows your stomach. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about that either. Right, these are Beardo's words, not mine. But I do understand what he's saying. But I want to try and have some balance because I like to be balanced because he went a bit over the top towards the end, but I'm not surprised after watching that shit. Why do we watch things that make us angry? I'm not even myself thinking, why do we do that? Anyway, I'm just so weak question it. He said people, because the DR6, so this is the Olympus, so this is, I don't know a lot, I'm just going to use the words. You have to look at it yourself. It's shielded circuitry, which means that it's shielded from. Well, I don't really know what shielded. This is the thing. I'm not very technical, but I know the DR6 is unshielded, and that's the one where you get all the screams. I know people have used. Now, Beardo said that everyone uses them as fake. I don't. I get what he's saying. Well, if you deliberately know if you're using it and you don't know anything about equipment, you're not fake. I'm sorry, Beardo. You do go over the top sometimes. That's why you need people like Purple and Mr. Grey to rein you in. And PSI if you listen to him. Sorry, I couldn't help that one. I'm a naughty boy. Who we should mention? I don't play that game. I saw Amy broke down from called Shadow and Shook TV. Because of all the drama in the community. And all this right energy, and I'm being. It's almost like they become gods. We're all part of the same conscience, but they're not above us. It's just, that's not what. It's the reptilian brain. So you see something on the screen, it's like, it goes back years and looking at the vicar or the scientist rather than realising that, we're all one. Because it's that. If you live horizontally, but what happens is, and I myself we think horizontally, vertical. So it's yeah. But yeah, if you're deliberately using equipment and it's screaming, you're not saying, and that is fake. If you know. The only way you could use a DR60 is this. It's a lot of money for a lot of effort. This is my view. Because if you just use one in an experiment, and you could say, look, if it screams, we're going to say, if we get a voice, then, but it's a lot of effort for not a lot of reward. So anything can capture voices because, far as I'm concerned, from a believer's point of view, the entities exist in electromagnetic frequencies. Could they affect the circuitry and make them scream? Possibly. But to call people fake for using it. It's like Marxists from PSI. These debunkers are getting worse. And I know that's going to trigger him, but wind your neck in, as you say. If you want to have a go at somebody, you know, I might better speak, but because I can speak, you don't know what's going on inside Beardo. You don't know about massive autism, Asperger's, learning disability, OCD, suicidal ideation. So, before you make a hit piece on me, and give it because you don't own me, and I don't, so don't play that. I'm older than you and I can put it. I mean, what did you used to do? You weren't proud of it. What was it? A bay leaf? Good luck getting in my fucking place, mate. I tell you. You try that. It'll not, I'm just saying. Because I'm not sure what's happening. He said this and she said this. But to call people fake for using a bit of equipment, grow up. And if people say I use them, man, oh, you're fake for using it, you're a cunt bastard. What are you doing? You know this thing, this right energy beard, all this aggression, all this, I'm God on the... What's the point? This frenzy you've got us wrapped up in. You know, all this, whatever's going on with PSI, and all this slagging people off because they use a bit of equipment you don't like and calling them fake. I thought we weren't debunking paranormal and just slagging anybody. What's the point? Come on, Beardo. I'm not a well man. I'm struggling, I'm battling through stuff like we all are. You know, I should never have got I didn't know I was going to take it for a little bit, but I didn't realise it were like that. My own fault. I was young and stupid and naive. I can admit my mistakes, I know that you can. But to call people fake, I know what you're saying, I do get what you're saying. If you're just going to pass the screams off with evidence and say, look, more than likely it's a circuitry. You know, it's been tested, yeah, I get that. I mean, you don't know how long I've been doing this. I used to watch a channel called PXTV, which Andrew from Proven Demons helped to destroy. Now his life's gone tits up. I hope it was alright for him. Don't like his gun right now. But it's all these people with all these aggression, and they give it all the right energy and all the bravado. And it's like, it's never their fault, is it? People like, it's like, the only thing I can think of, Kaylee Coulson's place with his temper, and going after YouTube channels, ladies they don't like that sort of thing. They don't like it. But I'm not going to talk about Andrew from Boom Demons and Kaylee Coulson because I don't really know them. It was Mark Smith that I got on with better. But that's old news. But he experimented with one. I got the screams. They were actually with somewhere with Andrew from Proving Demons back in 2016. We had DL60 where they were experimenting. And it actually caused a lad to faint. The screams, they thought they were demonic. Well, I guess they are because I'm going to deep esoteric. But you know what I mean. It is the circuitry, yeah. But I already knew that. The issue I've got is calling people fake because somebody uses a bit coming you don't like. Me having autism and Asperger's, it just bothers me. And I don't want to get embroiled in comments, so I thought I'd make a video. Still waiting for my abuse from the last one. I'm just responding to some messages. It's my THC. It's helping me with it helps with the progranulin thing. Anyway, that's I don't like. Oh, it's not I don't like. It's when I'm drunk, I just act stupid. But yeah, I do. But I do get what you're saying. But I don't care how aggressive you get. I don't care how much or what decided to. If this video gets put to you and whatever you decide to do, it's not my goddamn business. If you want to go around calling people fake for using a bit of equipment you don't like, then that's up to you. I'm not going to go down that path because it's just... There's been good people use them, like Mark Smith. There's been good people on Iconic use them. There's been good investigators use... You can't be doing it. I'm not having that. I'm not having it. You're not God of the platform. You know you're not. But you know all that. I don't need to tell you that. Come on. It shouldn't take an adult baby with this maturity to tell a non-adult, a real adult, how to behave. It's... Oh, please, away. I don't know. I don't know what I feel about, but I'm going to put a positive spin on it. I didn't have a lot of sleep last night. Like I said, I've never slept well as a kid. I want people. But another thing I'm struggling with, leg cramps. And no, I'm not really doing much because the leg cramps. Ridiculous. Just put it back down that side, the worst what it were. So yeah, now I'm not against Beardo. I love Beardo. I love PSI. I see if it is one, but I'm gonna have my opinion. I'm allowed me to say, but if you want to go around doing that, you're just gonna cause. It's just drama. And now, all you're just gonna do, and then you're gonna release a video. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I shouldn't. We're just going around in an eddy. Come Beardo. What's the point? Come on. What's the point? I just don't get it. I don't get this vitriol. I don't get it. Maybe it's my autism. I don't like it. But when I'm seeing like YouTubers, young lasses break down, crying over drama in paranormal community, it don't do me a lot of good. It don't give me a lot of confidence. To warn about something on close, some things are going on. You know. But the thing is, you'd rather operate from this skeptic left brain. I'm credible. Me and David Icke, we go with everyone that takes us, because it's like David Icke says about you lot. You lot, so-called social media, because you're part of it in a way. But you just like hearing no further. I mean, are you Freemasons? After the system put you lot there, so you dismiss everything that me and David Icke's done and said? Is that what it is? I want to know what's going on the internet, because PSI Freemasons, I just find it funny that it's all a clique. I mean, I hope it's for good reasons. But I'm going to lead on to something good. There's something good happening with that law. I'm not going to mention them because there's too many. Name is worried about my ability to save from Eating Ike family. Of what's, oh God. Like a paranormal, what are they calling it? There's a, basically, there's a big collab going on with loads of real teams, and yeah, that should be good. I think that's positive. I think that's a better move. There are good things happening, but we keep going around in circles, and it's done my head in. And I was dreading watching that video. I know if you don't watch it, it's going to wind you up, and I knew something was going to bother me. And then coming on to twins, I mean, yeah, what can I say? Walkie left. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, it's this mentality of overpraising children, ogling the way no, creating too narcissistic. Then you got the education system, what's turning out people around the world as thick as two short planks. With all this new world, I mean, you can dismiss what me and David I know, but you don't know as much as you, because the left brain just it's a lower frequency. It decodes similar simulation in all its forms. The right side of the brain is creativity, so on our frequency. Then you come into the heart system of the illusion physical heart, and then the heart chakra, what's the highest frequency, and all the genetic structure involved. So I'm starting to filter out which people are operating from. But I'm just having a view. You know, I'm not kicking off. I'm just baseless. And what's the point? It's like you can point stuff out, but then you can't dictate what people use and call people fake. But you can't do that. Well, you can, but people are going to have a view on it, and this is the consequence. But you're lucky I'm having a view, because when other channels get hold of that video and they start making me, they won't be as nice as me, and you know that. The trouble is they get all the attention and then I won't get any views. But no doubt you'll make a video if you see it and oh look at me and think you no, don't do it in that what I think you're gonna do. I'm better than you, I know, because I'm a YouTuber and it's just so routine, it's just so insulting to somebody. Like, it's really fan insulting. I ain't perfect. I've got a big ego problem, yeah. But the thing is, I'm working class Sheffield. It's like when I start eating ketogenic diet. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What's a ketogenic diet? Just name what food groups they are. I know when they'll say, but maybe it's an American thing, it's ketogenic. And I'm just going, what's ketogenic? I really need some sleep. I've had my breakfast. I've got a cup of tea here. But yeah, I just thought, come on and I'd have a whinge about it. Oh, that Callum looks a sicko. They're the ones you gotta watch off the time. Teaser. About third cup of tea this morning. Fucking hell. Can't wake up. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Different views, but I do get where you're coming from. As I say, but all the people will just get and then it's just going to be a more shitty show. But I mentioned this about the AR-60. But at least I'm trying to give a balanced view and just ask you, I just want to know what's going on, that's all. I'm a conspiracy researcher, it's what I do. I keep my tabs on people, Beardo. You don't know. Oh my god, that tea's nice. Yeah, so it's just food for thought. I don't know. Do you know, I think I only got about 2 hours sleep last night. I had the worst tummy pain you could ever wish to have. That's normal way. Do you know when you get something I don't know if anybody's like on pregabalin or pharmaceuticals. You know that cramping and bloating that you get? Ugh. It's funny, you know, the one who weren't very well at Twin Paranormal, he never looked well. Man, they look pasty, don't they? Don't people look anemic these days? It's like, get some red meat in you, but stop eating sugar at McDonald's. See, and obviously Beardo related to this. There's one thing one in common, and I might be wrong, but I presume that you were like me who were brought up on proper food, home cooked food. This generation just brought up on sugar. Then wonder why there's all these diabetes problems. It's like, thinking about it, it's mad, isn't it? Now, I don't know what diet the twins eat, but I've got a fair idea. I mean, they might eat loads of stews and steaks, but they don't behave, and the way they go off look like people. Oh, another one, ghost theory. Number it, and that Elliot, it's like, why are you drinking energy drinks? Why are you drinking that much? Why? You might as well have a joint or some edibles. What are you doing? People just I'm watching all that shit. All you lot are going out doing and gonna have diabetes or oh no, well it will. Don't. I played that. Oh no, don't, Joe and Elliot, don't do it with me. I'm the oldest man that's ever lived. I don't take no shit from do that. I don't take no shit. I didn't wear a face nappy. I didn't buy the COVID hoax. But not crap. People say about COVID, there's not one scientific paper on planet Earth that exists and all that. Go on. But anyway, I'm digressing. Right. I enjoyed that. I'm going to wrap it up because I'm tired. Beardo, if you do decide to just keep it calm and reasonable. As tired as I am, I've been calm and reasonable with you. If you take umbrage and take this the wrong way, then you're not the person I thought, and I'm beginning to think that. And people are starting to talk, and people are, you know, you're too aggressive. You're too aggressive. I've got orders. I don't like if you Beardo. You're too aggressive. I can be. Just calm it down a tad. And I don't understand this watching stuff to make you so angry. We know they're fake. Move on. See you later. Just a rice. Just sick of it all with it. Take care. Bye.